Oh, a big wedding, Erica. The biggest.
Sam, it doesn't have to be a big wedding. It just has to be with you. My only question is, when?
Well, when I'm set up with enough money that you won't have to work in that place anymore.
If I don't get there soon, I won't have a job anymore.
It's Christmas Eve, dang it. You know, I've got half a mind to go over there and tell that Miss Martha.
Sam, I love you.
Not more than I love you.
Merry Christmas.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly sing.
Christmas. Hogwash. Cratchit. Your boot.
It's my last one, sir.
Shut up! I said shut up! Christmas. A waste of time and money. And all those ridiculous, pointless songs. What is it, Cratchit?
Well, Mr. Scrooge, it is Christmas Eve.
Your point being?
Well, sir, it's just that my family...
Oh, I don't pay your family, I pay you. More than I should, I might add. Back to work. Gentlemen. Another game?
God bless you.
Cratchit! Come on. Call.
Flush.
Full house.
Merry Christmas.
A sore loser always makes my day. Mr. Benson.
When I moseyed into your saloon, I was filled with the Christmas spirit. Now I don't have a dang thing left.
You make me want to cry.
I only came in for a brew, one measly drink. I should never have let you talk me into playing cards. What was I thinking?
You were thinking of money, young man. And it's completely understandable now. Now, what else is there in this world? Huh? You leaving so soon, Mr. Benson? You surprised me. I would have thought you had more faith in yourself. Aren't you even going to try to win this back anymore? Come on, just one last game. I'll bet everything on this table.
Against what? I don't got a dang thing left.
Oh, yes, you do. Your land. When a man has everything to lose, Mr. Benson, he has everything to gain. It is at that very point when you must summon up the last vestiges of true courage or walk away a coward.
Well, it's a mighty big piece of land.
Cratchit.
A mighty big bag of gold.
Mr. Benson, you restore my faith in greed. Care for a cigar?
Peace on earth and mercy, my God.
You need spectacles, Mr. Benson.
Full house.
Yeah, 4 aces.
I smell a stinking cheater.
On the contrary, Mr. Benson, it is the distinct odor of a loser. Now, I strongly recommend you remove your hands and take back that offensive slur.
You are a lying, cheating, greedy old geezer. And you just stole my land.
Mr. Benson, what do you really mean?
Oh, you're not gonna get away with this. Scrooge!
Mr. Scrooge to you. I own half this town, and now your land. I get away with everything. And for your information, the word ain't does not exist. Cratchit, make a note of that. And I do expect you to reimburse me for the cost of that table, Mr. Benson.
Cratchit!
This chair, 50 cents.
You dirty miser!
$3 a glass, loser. Had enough now? Cratchit! Yeah!
Cratchit! Cratchit!
But, sir, my boots.
They're out here, you sniveling moron. Come out and get them. And bring that bill. $10.50.
But I ain't got nothing left.
That's a double negative, Mr. Benson. Shame on you.
Huh? Well, just how do you expect me to pay you?
Yeah, that's a nice horse.
No. No way, not my horse!
Cratchit!
Oh, I'm fine, sir. Went through the boot, right through, sir.
Cratchit! The horse! Greedy? Of course. But a cheating, lying old geezer. Well, You young people have no respect.
You set me up.
Blah, blah, blah.
Just what's going on here?
The long, limp arm of the law.
Sam? Uncle Ebenezer, care to elaborate?
This crazy old miser, he cheated me out of my land, my homestead.
This young man has discovered that Lady Luck is not to be trusted. But to accuse me of cheating, well, I challenge anyone here to prove it.
I just figured if I could win me some, then, well, you know, Eric and me could get hitched sooner.
Oh, such eloquence, such poetry. I won fair and square, friend. I have witnesses. Cratchit?
Actually, sir, I wasn't watching.
Oh, shut up. That land is mine. It's the law of the West. The horse is mine, too, for all of the willful damage that he caused to my property.
I'm gonna miss you, girl.
Oh, is he gonna start blubbering again? Cowboys and their horses.
Have a heart, Uncle Ebenezer. I know there's one hidden in there somewhere.
Yes, sir, it is Christmas Eve.
And I pay you to work, so get back in there.
Fine. Keep the horse. But Sam needs a place for the night.
Hello. Well, there's a hotel right down there.
At least let him go back home, just for the night, to collect some of his things. Please.
But he's got to be out tomorrow morning.
On Christmas Day?
Yes, Christmas Day, cowboy. And consider yourself fortunate that I'm allowing you to spend the night there as it is.
Gambling. We'll talk tomorrow, Sam. Why can't you be more charitable? Especially at this time of year. Come to our Christmas pageant tomorrow, then dinner at my fiancé's.
I'm spending tomorrow with the only person that I care about. Me.
Oh well, I tried. Merry Christmas.
Ah, stop it, stop it. I can't believe we're related.
I know what you mean.
That's it. Next man who tries to hug me, I'm gonna punch him right smack in the kisser.
I won't hug you, sir.
No, you won't. No. You can factor into the books my new plot of land. And that horse. Look at this place. Empty. It's the same bloody thing every year. What do you think you're doing?
Well, sir, I just thought that seeing as there's no more business.
You're not going anyplace until this mess is cleaned up. And on the way home, you'll drop off that mare at the livery stable, correct?
Of course, Mr. Scrooge.
Yeah.
And you will give me my salary before I go, won't you?
Is that all you ever think about?
No, sir, not at all. It's just the...
Yeah. I'm too generous. I really am. Jacob Marlowe. You fool.
You like poker, Cratchit?
It's your Christmas bonus. I put in an extra penny.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Cratchit, you're fired. And if you so much as breathe a word of this to anyone, you will regret the day you were born. Am I making myself clear?
Afternoon, Mr. Scrooge. Hi, Pa.
Hi, Tim. Tim, time to go.
No, wait. Look, I got something for you. With myself from Maple Branch. Go on, take it. It's your Christmas gift. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge. I know there's terrible things everyone says about you. Well, I'm not saying they ain't true,
Come on, son.
but...
It's time to go.
Goodbye, Mr. Scrooge, and Merry Christmas.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Pa, you going to holiday?
Yes, I do.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's invite Mr. Scrooge for dinner.
But I'm sure he has plans.
You know something, Pa? Mr. Scrooge ain't such a bad guy.
Whittling. A waste of time, a senseless activity. And where did he get this maple branch? Well, it better not have been for my property. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Come on. Shh, calm down. All right? You know you're not supposed to get so excited.
I know, Pa. I'm sorry.
No, Tim, I'm sorry.
Watch where you're going.
Why, Ebenezer Scrooge. Must be Christmas Eve.
Yeah. You do make a mean turkey, Martha. A mean one.
Oh, look at my girls. Aren't they delicious? I mean, you show up here only once a year, and all you ever want to do is eat. You know, Ebenezer, I always tell Erica here that she could do so much better for herself if only she'd give up all this cleaning woman stuff and, well, put her feet up.
I'm saving myself.
For what? You're homely.
Clumsy idiot!
You just whip off those trousers, Ebenezer, and I'll look after you myself.
Mr. Scrooge, I'm sorry. I must just be so excited because it's Christmas and
You're
all.
more of an imbecile than I thought. Christmas is hogwash.
And if your father knew that you were working in a place like this, he'd roll over in his grave. Shame on you.
What was I supposed to do? Where was I supposed to go? I asked you for a job at that saloon. I begged you for one.
Blah, blah, blah.
I think that saloon once belonged to my pa before you won it in that there poker game.
Fair and square, I might add. Fair and square.
Just what do you mean, Ebenezer Scrooge, by a place like this?
You know exactly what I mean, Martha. I've had enough of your stuffing.
Lord Jesus, lay down your sin.
I'll send you away to a manger. The whole blasted bunch of you.
Mr. Scrooge.
Could you help pen this junk on Christmas Eve?
Could you get out of my way?
I reckon I could, but how about...
Yeah, I'll give you some help, some advice. Be selfish, be greedy, and trust no one.
I may be a drunk, but you're a mess. Go on. Yeah, get out of here.
You try to help someone, huh?
Or bugger.
Christmas Eve. The night when all the nuts come out.
Hey, sugar.
Merry Christmas, my love. I brought some of Martha's turkey. Oh, I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but when it comes to an appetite, that Mr. Scrooge...
Huh.
Sam? What's wrong?
Rebecca. Beautiful Rebecca. Jezebel. Walking out on me with that blasted sheriff. Men of the law. Thieving the hypocrites. The hell with you. I'll do it fine without you. Absolutely. Splendiferous.
There's just something about that old lizard face sitting at the same table in the same spot for every game. I reckon I shouldn't have been gambling, Erica, but he set me up, and he was cheating. I know he was. I could prove it if I could only get in there. And you know what hurts the most? He took my horse. My horse.
This is something I've kept with me all these years since my pa passed away.
A key?
To the saloon.
Erica, I love you. Oh, I really, really love you.
Tim, that's not where the forks go. Ma,
Oh, children, not tonight. Please.
Pa, tell us your Christmas story. Yeah, tell us.
I've got a new story this year.
Oh, I like the old one, dear.
Yeah. Okay, you come over here. Come on. Up again. You first. You next. All right. Now, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who loved Christmas.
Don't tell me his name was Tim.
No, it wasn't. Now, you gonna let me tell my story? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, one day something happened to this boy, and suddenly he stopped liking Christmas.
can't be drunk as yet. I can drink anybody under the table. It's one of my many admirable qualities, I might add. Yeah.
From hands all gracious.
There.
To hear the air.
Stop pestering me with your putrid saying!
Hello, Ebenezer.
Jacob. Marlowe.
You know, for a second there, I forgot I was a ghost.
A ghost?
Yes, Ebenezer, a ghost. I did kick the bucket a few years back.
Yeah. I paid for your coffin.
You liar. And not very nice of you to burn my photo this afternoon. I always liked that one. Now, I'm here for a reason, Ebenezer. Oh, that's better. I realize only now, Ebenezer, how wasted my life was.
Wasted?
Yes. I could have done so much good for others. I mean, I had the money, didn't I? But I was selfish, greedy, like you.
Blah, blah, blah.
I suffer the most at Christmas. The day my poor wife died, giving birth to our dear Eric.
Is there a point to all this?
I know you cheated at that poker game.
I did not cheat. How dare you?
I'm a ghost, okay? I know.
Okay. So I cheated. So what? What's the big deal? You're dead. What do you want me to give you back the saloon? That's a laugh.
You and me had an agreement.
Agreement? What agreement?
Don't try playing stupid. You promised that if anything should happen to me, you'd take care of Erica. That you'd give her that saloon. Shame on you, Ebenezer Scrooge. You want to know why I'm here tonight? To warn you. In the hereafter, you won't be walking. No, sirree. You'll be crawling on your belly like the lizard that you are for eternity.
Nobody calls me a lizard.
You never listen, do you? Really listen. Hear this, Scrooge. You got one chance, only one, to escape this justified but cruel fate. Don't screw it up.
Why are you telling me this?
Because once I considered you my friend.
Friend?
Hard to believe, isn't it? Tonight, Ebenezer, is your chance. Tonight, you'll be visited by 3 spirits.
Marla! Marlo? Marlo! What spirits? Oh, are you idiots still here? Just what do you think you're looking at? Ah, I got another pot! Marlo?
delivered ghosts, I'm ready. Come on. Give me your best shot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Spirits. You sure? Yeah. Huh? Hands in the air, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim?
Only Pocahontas, right?
Oh no, Ebenezer. But I have met her. Very nice.
Have we met before?
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh. Well, I didn't know you people celebrated Christmas.
Well, we may not call it Christmas, but we do celebrate friendship and family and love on many levels. Since the arrival of you people, however, the notion of exchanging gifts seems rather appealing.
I don't give gifts.
Should I be surprised?
Blah, blah, blah.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
It is just a dream, right?
Don't be frightened.
Frightened? Me? Yeah.
Then come with me.
No, thanks. No, thanks. I'm just fine right here. Well, I changed my mind. I mean, it's my dream. I can wake up anytime I want, right?
Oh, yeah. And I hope you do.
You do?
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful Christmas Eve. Let's take a little stroll.
There is a door downstairs.
There's always a door, Ebenezer, if you choose to open it. Don't let fear rule your life. Open your eyes, Ebenezer.
No.
Who knows what you'll discover? Scrooge, open your eyes.
Now that is testy. No. We're floating. We're floating. Whoa.
Are you ready?
Ready for what? Oh. Where are we going?
To the past!
Past? Why? That's me.
Oh, thank you! The golden dreams of the West!
This is our home back in Philadelphia. It really is.
Merry Christmas, Mama. Papa?
But I don't recall a time when I actually enjoyed Christmas.
It was Christmas time long ago.
Are you sure you're not making this up?
Sang to me, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Your love.
What's wrong with him?
Don't you know?
Hallelujah, Hallelujah.
Maybe what's blocking your memory is that Christmas when you were 12.
I used to love this place.
Why are you whispering?
There's no talking in the halls. It's one of the headmaster's cardinal rules.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Hoffman, sir, I was just waiting for my father.
Yes. Allow me to congratulate you on your excellent report card.
Thank you, sir. As my father says, if you work hard, you shall receive the fruits of your labor.
True, and you have been working very hard.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Mr. Scrooge,
Sir?
after the holidays, you shall not be returning to the Hoffman Academy.
But why? Have I done anything wrong?
No, son, not at all. The decision to remove you from the academy is your father's.
My father's?
Ebenezer, I shall miss you. We all will.
How could he do such a thing?
Have you even bothered to consider what a difficult decision that was for your father? How it nearly destroyed him?
Destroyed him? Please, he was miserable. And that was a heartless decision. I never saw him destroyed.
The world is not an easy place.
The world is not an easy place, and that's all he said. That's it. Well, let me tell you something, boy. He sure got that right.
If only I hadn't made that bad investment. If only... I've taken away his dreams. Taken them all away.
Shh. No.
Yes.
You haven't. Our Ebenezer is a good boy. Smart. He'll find his own way in the world. He'll choose the right path.
When you open your eyes, Ebenezer, you see. Time to go.
Good. I've seen enough.
Have you?
Work hard, and you shall see the fruits of your labor. Yeah, right. I worked in that store for 5 years, and the only fruit I ever saw was sour apples and overripe bananas. I deserved better.
So that's your rationalization for what you did?
What I did was find another dream to replace the one that was stolen from me.
What you did on that Christmas Eve was choose the wrong path. The first step that led you to become the man you are today.
Oh, our busiest Christmas Eve ever. Even with this weather, oh, the Lord love us. Now, you be sure to go straight to the bank to make our deposit. Your Christmas bonus. I know it's more than I gave you last year, but you deserve it. Ebenezer, are you feeling all right, huh?
Yeah. There was nothing for me at that store. I had to get out. There was gold in the West. There was gold, don't you see?
Mr. Fezziwig trusted you, and you broke that old man's heart, not to mention your family's.
And for your information, I did not steal that money. I borrowed it. I promised Fezziwig I'd pay him back when I
When I got settled in the West, I explained it all in the letter that I left.
Oh, yes. That letter.
It sure was windy.
Did you keep your promise with Mr. Fezziwig nonetheless?
You know, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. And another thing.
Blah, blah, blah.
I remember this. I was just getting into town.
For a whole year you traveled from place to place, spending all that borrowed money, and not finding 1 ounce of gold.
Oh, shut up.
Howdy. What brings you to Deadwater?
Gold.
Gold? Ain't much gold around these parts, boy. Besides, in case you ain't noticed, it's winter out there.
Only gold in these parts is cattle.
Cattle?
That's right. My father, he owns the biggest ranch in these parts. My name's Rebecca Gordon. Since you're new in town, care to join us for dinner?
Dinner?
It's Christmas Eve. I don't presume you have any other plans, do you?
She was lovely.
It still is. And kind. Far too kind. It's like her father. He trusted you.
Need some of my special soup, Papa. Get your strength back up.
That husband of yours does real well at the auction. He knows the business.
Just keeping things going, Papa, until you're back on your feet again.
Ricky, I ain't ever gonna get out of this bed. You know that now, don't you? Well, this morning, I signed over the ranch to Ebenezer.
I know why we're here.
Your father-in-law and your wife, they expected something, didn't they?
He was a stubborn old goat. I was doing him a favor. I was.
For the sake of the family, Rebecca, don't you fret. Ebenezer will make this a finer place to leave to the grandchildren.
Recall those cows you went and bought a few months back? Yeah, your point being? They were diseased.
They were on sale.
Uh-huh.
So?
So it's like this. A plague has hit the whole herd. Lost 2 cows yesterday. This is just the beginning. Poor critters.
You mean to tell me?
Yes.
You should have informed me sooner.
Well, it only started yesterday. Besides, I figured there wasn't a hell of a lot we could do about it now.
Yeah, well, you're not paid to figure, cowpoke. I do the figuring around here. Not a word of this to anyone.
What about Mr. Gordon?
What about Mr. Gordon? I run this ranch now. And you know what? I just fired you.
got yourself a deal, Mr. Scrooge.
You got yourself a ranch. And a herd of cattle. Merry Christmas.
That man should have done his homework. I made a sound business decision. I had to. This world is not an easy place. It's a mean and spiteful one.
Frankly, I don't see what your problem is here. I mean, I just solved your problem. Look at what I've done for you. Kept you in this house, a few acres, and hell, more than a few dollars. I also saved you the humiliation of losing your entire herd. Not our problem any longer. Now is it?
What you've done is immoral. This ranch is my life, my whole life.
Well, it's not mine. Not anymore. With my half of the sale, I'm taking my wife and moving northwest to Canada. Because there's gold there. But if you don't mind my saying so, Benjamin, I expect a little more gratitude from you. It wouldn't kill you to say a simple thank you. You try and help people. You are nothing more than an ungrateful old man.
Those cattle were diseased. I did him a service. And I did not cause that stroke, all right? The man was big and proud. That was his problem. He just couldn't let go. He just couldn't.
Just like you can't let go of the memory of Rebecca running off like that very next Christmas. With that sheriff.
Ebenezer.
I love Canada. Look at this. Didn't I tell you I'd find gold here? Didn't I?
Ebenezer. It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
That nice sheriff, he's coming by for some malt cider. For one day, just today, can't you simply... It's as if I'm not even here, isn't it?
What?
Rebecca?
Rebecca!
Didn't that teach you anything?
Yes. That people may let you down, but money never does. Put that in your peace pipe and smoke it.
Ebenezer, remember this? That you are so much more than what you've become.
beg your pardon?
Transformation comes from hope.
Transformation?
Merry Christmas, Ebenezer Scrooge, if you choose to make it one.
Now you just wait here 1 minute.
Open the door, Ebenezer. To change. Transformation.
What do you mean by transformation? I ask you a question. What do you mean by transformation? Huh? Yeah.
Hurry up.
Trying.
Here, let me give it a go.
Maybe Mr. Scrooge changed the lock.
Oh, maybe.
Gosh. I haven't been here since Pa.
There's my hat. That there's a table. And this here's his chair the old miser sits in every stinking game. Okay, you sit across from me now.
So how does he do it?
I don't know. But I figure he starts with spitting.
Do you need spectacles?
Only for looking at distances. But don't tell anyone. You ever seen a four-eyed cowboy? Then the old geezer, he sneezes.
Sneezes?
Every time. Oh! Darn it, what am I missing? Hey, bring the lantern over here. All that cheating. No good! Run! Ebenezer Scrooge.
Huh?
Can you hear me, Scrooge? You're a lying, cheating old geezer.
Yeah, well, tell me something I don't know yet. Dumb ghost.
You're a stinking scumbag.
All right, Spirit, well, come on and show yourself. We'll see who stinks around here.
What's wrong, you thieving old fart? You're too scared to come out on the balcony, huh?
Sam, don't do anything rash. It's not worth it.
Mr. Benson. Erica. I didn't know you two were dead.
We ain't dead, but you will be tomorrow.
I will?
I know what you did, Scrooge. I know how you cheated me out of my land.
Gutter knife. How dare you accuse me of...
Hey, I know, old man. I know!
All right, fine. Fine. So I cheated, so what are you gonna do about it? You're a ghost!
Ghost?
I ain't no ghost.
You're not?
No!
You're not the second spirit?
Huh?
And are you?
I think you've been hitting on the moonshine. Well, you better go sleep it off, because I'm calling for a showdown.
A showdown?
What, are you deaf? Yes, a showdown. Tomorrow, high noon. Only one bullet each, and only one man walks away alive. The cowboy way. When a man's got everything to lose, Mr. Scrooge, he's got everything to gain. So either he bucks up and shows some courage, or he walks away a coward. Which one are you?
A showdown it is, Mr. Benson. High noon. And after that,
You will be a ghost. Trust me.
Clara, this is truly the best Christmas meal ever made.
Oh, Bob, go on with ya.
It is, Ma. It's the best Christmas ever. We're rich, you know. We are?
We are, you know. We really are. I just keep wondering how poor Mr. Scrooge is doing right now.
Mr. Scrooge is spending Christmas Eve just the way he wants.
Yes, Ebenezer Scrooge, a man of the law.
I live by my own law.
Oh, I'm aware of that.
So now, go on, get lost. I can't stand you. Holier than thou, hypocritical, spit-polishing, wife-snatching men of the badge.
That's quite a mouthful.
And take those blasted horses out of here before they... You know what, on my carpet.
Or what? You're gonna send me a bill? No need to worry, Ebenezer. They're ghosts, just like me. Ghost of Christmas present, at your service.
Yeah, but this is just a dream. You don't exist.
I don't?
No, you're just gas.
Really?
Yes. So now let it out. What the hell do you want?
We're gonna take a ride, you and me, to Christmas present.
Oh, I've been there, I've done that.
Oh, I don't think so. No, you need to see what Christmas is like. What it can be. Now hop on.
I don't go.
Gas, huh? Come on, let's go. Yep. Come on, yep. Yep.
Beautiful Christmas Eve, huh?
It is indeed. Ebenezer, you have any idea why your wife left you on a Christmas Eve much like this one? Because you were too busy making money instead of making your marriage work. Yeah.
Cratchit's house. What are we doing here?
Watching a marriage. A family that works.
Pa, may I be excused?
Oh, sure.
Good. Time for presents.
Well, nice to see who runs this house.
Can I go first? Pa, this one took a lot of whittling, and it wasn't easy. I call it my piece of resistance. Your what?
Pièce de résistance.
Huh?
That's French for something very special.
That boy has talent.
Now, how difficult is it to whittle?
Tim, Christmas is a gift that we give ourselves, and you've made this one very special for your ma and me. Thank you. It's beautiful. Now I'd like to propose a toast.
To Mr. Scrooge.
To Ebenezer Scrooge. A Merry Christmas.
Why are they toasting me? I just fired him.
Because it's Christmas. And Bob Cratchit here has somehow found it in his heart to forgive you.
Forgive me?
Okay, now. Your ma and me have something very special for each one of you.
I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I just love...
What's the matter with him?
By next Christmas,
That little boy may very well be a ghost himself. Of course, the family can find some way to send him back east to a city hospital.
I try not to get so excited, Pa. I really do. But I can't help it. It's Christmas.
Oh, Tim, son, it's not you.
Then what is it? Something's troubling you. I know it.
I don't have a job anymore, Tim. Mr. Scrooge fired me.
On Christmas Eve? But why?
All right, enough of this. Enough.
I love you, Pa, so much.
Oh.
Pratchett.
What would I do without you? Huh?
Pratchett! You can have your blasted job back. Pratchett!
They can't see or hear you, Ebenezer.
Well, tell them to open their eyes.
It's not theirs that are closed.
Oh, give it a rest with your riddles and sayings. I just want to make it right. I always get what I want. So, tell me. Is it too late?
Good question. Is it?
Oh, don't always answer a question with a question.
These pageants are so much fun. All of us getting together like this.
And no matter how organized I think I am, we still end up like this every Christmas Eve. Racing against the clock. Now, allow me to propose a toast.
To my beautiful fiancée, the woman who makes my life magical.
Hear, hear.
Another toast. To my Uncle Ebenezer.
Why?
I never did like her.
Yes, why? He's so objectionable.
Objectionable? That's polite.
He's a mess. He's nothing but a miserable old miser.
Why? Because somewhere beneath that miserable old miser, there is, well, my uncle. To Ebenezer Scrooge. May he one day see the magic in Christmas and even in himself. Come on now. To Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Well, time to go.
No, let's stay. I want to hear what this wonderful nephew has to say about me. Come on, stay. It's Christmas Eve.
You hate Christmas.
No, I don't. I don't. I really like Christmas.
Really? Christmas. Hogwash!
Come on, get up. Go, now.
I do like Christmas. I do, so don't you be telling me that. Yes, it has to be.
Sam, I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart not to go through with this.
Sugar, I can't back down now. I'm the one who called the challenge.
I hear Mr. Scrooge is pretty good with the gun. Quick on the draw.
Don't you got faith in me?
Sam, you couldn't even hit that spittoon. I want to marry a man who's breathing, not one who's 6 feet under.
to me, don't they? I've already met the other two nuts. So, you gotta be the ghost of Christmas future. Correct? What is this? When is this? What are all these people doing here? This is tomorrow. High noon. Showdown. Do something about it, you spineless apparition. Tell them to stop! Tell them! Don't do this. We did cheat after all, and that cowboy can't see worth crap. We don't want blood on our hands. Do you? You old fool. Where are those blasted policemen when you need them? Don't just stand there like a whimpering idiot. Go and get him. He'll put a stop to this. Go! Run! Aren't any of you morons gonna do something before it's too late? Mr. Benson, Erica is a good woman. Don't do this, please. Fred! Fred! This is just a dream, it's all just a dream.
You're a monster, Ebenezer Scrooge, a monster! I ain't got nothing left and no one. I might as well take up Martha's offer and become one of her girls.
Is there a point to all of this?
Yes! And you know precisely what I'm talking about. Those secret compartments in your card table.
How much do you want? How much do you want?
Oh, I'm fine to hear you say it. To just tell the truth for once in your miserable existence. Say it. Say, I cheated Sam Benson out of his life and out of his land. Say it. Say it, Scrooge, or I'll...
You want the truth? Here it is. You breathe a word of this to a soul, Erica Marlowe. And when I'm finished with you, working as one of Martha's girls is something you'll consider a blessing. I'm warning you, don't be a fool.
There's only one fool here, and it's not me.
Lizards can be poisonous!
I get the point. Now, why can't we help him? Come on, that just happens to be me lying there. Help me.
Hey,
Dr. Matthews! Tim is sick!
you out there?
Dr. Matthews! Dr. Matthews!
Mr. Scrooge! Help him! Mr.
Tim is sick!
Scrooge!
Dr. Matthews!
Mr. Scrooge!
Did I just say in my last breath, hogwash? Oh, no, I don't believe that. I really don't. Haven't I seen enough?
Friends, we are gathered here on this Christmas day to say goodbye to a very special little boy, that child who captivated us all with his spirit, Timothy Cratchit. We may have called him Tiny Tim, but his heart was bigger than any man I have ever known. It was a year ago today that his illness overtook him. He struggled, showing such courage that he became a hero to us all. We are here to...
Stop! I've seen enough now. Enough!
Talk to me, Ghost. Please. Can I make this transformation now? I'll be good. I'll help others. My life won't be wasted. My father said, the world is not an easy place, but that doesn't mean I can't try to make it better. Please say something. I'll live like it's Christmas every day. Tell me, is there still time, or is it too late? Answer me, please. Please. I demand an answer! Father, Christmas.
High noon, Ebenezer Scrooge. Come on out. We got an appointment, old man.
What?
You and me. A showdown, remember? One bullet, and only one of us walks away. The cowboy way.
Mr. Benson, Samuel, maybe we should just talk about this. What do you think?
I think you're a lily-livered, saddle-wetting coward.
Saddle-wetting?
Get down here, you lizard-licking chicken.
What did you call me?
Lizard-licking chicken. Lizard-licking!
That's what I thought you said.
be right down.
Mr. Scrooge, please, you can stop this, you can. I'm begging you on my father's grave. Samuel!
Erica?
Sam, if you love me, you'll put a stop to this right now. Please? Sam?
Rah!
You really should invest in a pair of spectacles. Don't you ever dare to call me lizard licking again, or lizard lips, or lizard face, or lizard anything. You hear? And this letter hereby returns to you what is rightfully yours, your land and your horse. I did set you up, Mr. Benson. And I did cheat. I apologize. Take it. And Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge.
Uncle, are you all right? Don't interrupt me, Fred. I'm really on a roll. This thing of being nice is... it's kind of nice.
Nice. You?
Erica? Please? Erica, your father was a good man. No, he loved you. I broke a promise to him, and for that I'm very sorry. And if it's not too late, I'd like to correct that. This letter hereby transfers to you Jacob Marlowe's pride and joy. What was really meant to be yours in the first place. The saloon. Take it. It's yours.
Is this a joke?
No, this is not a joke. This is my transformation.
Transformation?
Erica, you're going to be a very beautiful bride, and I would like to pay for the wedding, please. And for the spectacles for that saddle-wetting cowboy of yours. Oh. What's the matter with you?
Are you delirious? Have you been drinking?
Have I ever told you that you're my favorite nephew?
Uncle, I'm your only nephew.
I love this, Norman. Did you hear that? Of course, you're my only nephew, you idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant that in the very best possible light. Oh, Fred, God, I'm running out of time. Would you help me to make a delivery?
Delivery?
Yeah. Oh.
Claire, there's something I've got to tell you.
What is it, dear?
Maybe it's best if you sit down.
Who's there, Pa?
Bob?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm celebrating Christmas.
You? But you're such a miserable old...
Coot, huh? You. Merry Christmas, fellas.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Thank you, Well, Merry Christmas to you, Robert Cratchit. And these don't have a hole, you know.
No, Mr. Scrooge.
Yeah. And I'll have you. Yes, your Christmas bonus. And I'm giving you this week off with pay.
What?
Oh, I insist. I really do. And when you come back, I intend to double your salary.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mrs. Cratchit, you are a vision on this most magical of Christmas days. And Tim, I want to apologize for my lack of manners yesterday. I didn't thank you for that very special gift. This horse. This is a work of art. I will treasure it forever.
I knew everything was gonna be all right.
Oh, it's gonna be better than okay, Tim. What do you think of going to Philadelphia?
Philadelphia?
Yes. It's my hometown, the city of brotherly love. They have a hospital there that is one of the very best. Oh, Mrs. Cratchit and Robert, if you would permit me, I'd like to take Tim there to get the medical treatment he needs and deserves so that he can live a long and happy life. Well, think about it. And now, Fred and I have some Christmas presents for everyone. Mrs. Cratchit, Merry Christmas.
Howdy, Christmas family. Cowboy family. Mighty fine Christmas day, isn't it?
What's so fine about it, cowpoke?
Yeah, like where's Father Christmas?
Yeah, where is he? Where's Father Christmas?
Well, I'll tell you, cowboy family, he's a-heading right this way.
He is?
He is Father Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
What's he think he's doing?
Christmas is Ebenezer Scrooge.
I said, Merry Christmas! It was Christmas time, long ago, when Mama said to me,
Of
how love could melt
the
coldest heart and build a family, and how faith is small as a candle flame could guide a lost soul home, and the simple grace of a warm embrace could bring about a change of heart. Hallelujah, hallelujah, your love has brought me home. Hallelujah, hallelujah, I'm home for good this Christmas day. Hallelujah, hallelujah, your love has brought me home. Hallelujah, hallelujah, I'm home for good this Christmas day. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Isn't Christmas wonderful, Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, Tim, it certainly is.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
And a very Merry Christmas to you, Tim, and many, many, many more. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone!
God bless us, everyone.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, your love has brought me home. Hallelujah, hallelujah, I'm home for good this Christmas day. Hallelujah, hallelujah, your love has brought me home. Hallelujah, hallelujah, I'm home for good this Christmas day.
Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now a gay apparel, fa la 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 la.